For decks, remember what I said. Spirit can see you in the past, present and the future. They see your life from start to finish. So concentrate on the decks. Goddess deck, Lightworkers deck, Wisdom deck, Wicker deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start with number 1. The Goddess deck. So concentrate on your deck. 1 card, Spirit, please, for those concentrating on the deck. What do they need to know? I think Cancer had that today. So if you're a Cancer, they're just reiterating what they said. This is about your gut instinct and your self-worth. Self-assurance is a quality we work really hard to gain, and it can be taken from us with very little effort, particularly when we're willing to allow others to damage our sense of self-worth and self-esteem. Self-assurance is based on a belief that we value ourselves and are willing to allow others to have their opinions and that differed from ours, yet still stand strong in what we believe to be true. Self-assurance is something that you don't usually lack, but you have allowed someone to undermine your sense of trust, and this is extended to the trust that you once had in yourself. This person does not deserve to have so much power over you. Initially, they tricked you into allowing them to make decisions for you, and now you don't know how to stop it. Try harder. You can regain your power in this situation, and when you do, you will have to make a commitment to yourself to not ever allow this to happen again. This is just the first test, and others won't be so difficult once you conquer this one. There's always somebody in there to try and upset us with the noise. Anyway. Deck 2, the Lightworkers deck. If you pick that one, please concentrate on your deck. 1 card, Spirit, please, for whoever concentrated. Here. Answer the call, even if you don't want to. I don't care whether it's a phone call, a text message, an email, answer it. Even if it's a blocked number, because it may be very important. It's not the meaning of the card, but sometimes Spirit talk literally, and we have to understand that they only have so many cards they can use. So, answer that call. Number 36. Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. Yes, it's scary. It might not even make sense. But if you trust your soul's yearning, you will live a life beyond your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul calling is not a one-time thing either, rather a lifelong dance. And deep down, you already know what you long for and what your soul yearns for. Whatever you're called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people wait for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. And it takes faith and courage to answer the call of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you're not most people. You're in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to have a plan or where it's leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There's no end destination. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. So what is your soul calling you to do? Time to take action. Deck number 3, the Wisdom deck. Concentrate on your deck. One card, Spirit, please. The Prison Waif. Oh, we are feeling sorry for ourselves, aren't we? A prison of your own mind. And number 31. Be thankful it's your ally. When the Prison Waif arrives in his realm as your ally, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are in fact preventing you from what you want. You might believe that you're doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're giving in to thoughts such as the following: I can't do this. I'm unworthy. I'll fail, so why try? I don't deserve this, or I'm unlovable. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making, and that's good news, because it means that you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself, addressing those beliefs that counter your hard work to get ahead. You can change them if you want to, and you don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of your thoughts, let yourself out of jail, and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sun shine in. So, you are your own worst enemy. Last deck, the Wicker deck. Concentrate on your deck. One card, Spirit, please, for those needing some reassurance. The Divine Masculine. I can't never say his name. Number 11, massively important. It is a portal or a doorway to your future. Lugnasad, August the 1st, may mean something to you. It is a time when the corn is ripe and ready for gathering. The horned god comes as a symbol of sacrifice. The grain cut down for bread and the seeds returned to the earth for the next year's harvest, also known as Lammas or Loaf Mass. As this day is celebrated by the baking and eating of bread in a mindful way, acknowledging its ancient tradition of holiness. In the cycle of life, there must be an offering for blessings to be bestowed, so you need to make a sacrifice in your life. It is not enough to simply just expect to receive. You must also give back. You may need to sacrifice one plan in your life or dream in order to bring another one to fruition. Offerings and cycles and sacrifices. I offer myself at the altar of service. What is it that you're withholding from the world? Thanks for listening.